Good afternoon, students. So, last time I am discussing you about the orthographic projection. So, what is an orthographic projection? Can anyone you tell me what is an orthographic projection? What is an orthographic projection? Can anyone you tell me the definition that I have told you? What is an orthographic projection? Any of you? Ritik Adhikari, what is orthographic projection? Ritik, what is orthographic projection? Last time I have given the definition also. What is an orthographic projection?
It is a technical drawing in which
Just
different
speak
views of an object
loudly.
are projected. My voice is not clear.
Ritik, speak loudly.
It is
What
a
is it?
technical drawing in which different views of an object are projected on different reference plane observing perpendicular to respective reference plane.
Okay, okay, good. See, for a particular thing for the students, I have already uploaded the e-content, the material of the orthographic as well as the introduction of the thing. Yes, good. Introduction thing in the e-content of our this. So you can download it and you can refer it. Okay. So anybody else I want to ask? Okay. Rushambor, what is orthographic projection? Riambiri, what is orthographic? Riambiri, what is orthographic? Just unmute yourself. Tell me what is orthographic. Trinoy, what is orthographic? Okay, okay, no problem. Trinoy, what is orthographic? What is orthographic projection? Madi, what is orthographic projection? Madi, what is orthographic projection? 1 minute. Yes, what is orthographic projection? Tell me, Madi. Who wants to give the answer? Raise your hand and then unmute yourself and give me the answer. What is orthographic projection? Okay, Heli madam, good. Anybody else wants to give it? Okay, I can able to ask Zareen. What is orthographic projection, Zareen? Zareen, what is orthographic projection? What is orthographic projection, Zareen? Okay, Trinoy. Orthographic projection is a means of representing the three-dimensional object into two-dimensional object. That is not a specific definition, that is a generalized definition. What is a specific definition that I have told you on that day? Francis, what is orthographic? Francis, I am unmuting you, just unmute yourself. Tell me what is orthographic?
A technical drawing in which different views of an object are projected on different reference planes.
Sorry, just again tell me.
It's a drawing, a technical one, in which different views of an object are projected on different planes.
Okay, what are the
Observing
different,
perpendicular.
Francis, what are the different type of planes?
We have the horizontal plane, the vertical plane,
Okay. And there is a third type of plane also.
yes?
There is a third type of plane also. What is that type of plane?
That plane, profile plane.
Good, good, very good. Okay. Let me ask one another question to another student. Good. Ahmed Naveed. What is the different? What are the different type of views that we will see with respect to orthographic projection? Ahmed, unmute yourself and give me the answer. Ahmed Naveed, are you there in the meeting? Ahmed, are you there in the meeting or not? Sitanshu, tell me what are the different type of views? Sitanshu, are you there in the meeting? Susan, what is the different type of views? I am asking about orthographic projection, not Android auto projection. Okay. Paulos, what is the different type of what are the different type of views that we can able to see while making the orthographic projection? Madhi, I have asked you what is orthographic projection. Give me that definition. Susan, what are the different type of views? Okay, good. Now, my next question is to Paulos. Front view will be drawn on which plane? Paulos.
What?
Okay, good. Paulos, what are the different type
Yes,
of
yes. Views,
front view will
front
be
views,
drawn?
side views.
Sorry,
So,
Paulos,
uh,
front view will be drawn on which
what?
plane?
Front, side, and top view.
Which view?
Which what?
Front view will be drawn on which plane?
Ask me again, sir.
Which plane? Horizontal plane,
Front
vertical
view,
plane.
vertical plane.
If we are seeing any
Vertical.
particular body from the front,
Or vertical or profile.
vertical plane,
Vertical or profile.
profile plane.
Or profile.
No, profile plane only side view
No,
will
no,
be
no.
made.
Vertical, sorry.
Top view
Yeah,
will
yeah.
be made
Yes.
on which plane?
Only vertical.
Top view will be made on
Horizontal.
top view.
Horizontal plane.
Okay, just mute yourself. Let me have a quick revision. Just mute yourself. Just mute yourself, Paulo. Okay. So, orthographic projection. Let me have a quick revision and then we'll move forward. Orthographic projection is a technical drawing in which different views of an object are projected on different reference planes, observing perpendicular to the respective reference planes. Okay, so you are having the it is a technical drawing in which we can able to see the different views, and different views will be seen, and the projection planes with respect to the different projection planes or reference planes, the observation will be perpendicular to the respective reference plane. The different type of the reference planes are horizontal plane, vertical plane, and side or profile plane. These are the three types of the reference planes that we are having for orthographic projection. Now, different views are like front view, top view, and side view, and how they are related to the three types of the planes. Like front view is a view projected on the vertical plane, top view is a view projected on the horizontal plane, and side view is a view projected on the profile plane. Okay. Now, what are the important terms with respect to the orthographic is like planes, pattern of planes and pattern of views, and method of drawing orthographic projections. Now, what are the two important types of the fundamental planes is the horizontal plane and vertical plane. This is a horizontal plane, sorry, vertical plane and horizontal plane. And there are other types of the planes which we will call it as the auxiliary planes, which will be a part of the system. So first auxiliary plane is the auxiliary vertical plane. So what is an auxiliary vertical plane? Second is auxiliary inclined plane, and third is the profile plane. So auxiliary vertical plane is we are having vertical plane, we are having horizontal plane, and we are having a plane which is perpendicular to the horizontal plane and inclined with respect to the vertical plane. So you can see this particular plane is lying perpendicular to the horizontal plane, and it is inclined at a certain angle with respect to the vertical plane. If we see the auxiliary inclined plane, then it is perpendicular to the vertical plane, and it is perpendicular to the vertical plane. 1 minute. It is perpendicular to the vertical plane and inclined with respect to the horizontal plane. So if you see here, this type of the plane will be perpendicular to the vertical plane, and it is inclined with respect to the horizontal plane. So that is why it is called the auxiliary inclined plane. And we are having the plane which is perpendicular to both the horizontal and vertical plane, and in which we are making the side view. So that is called the inclined plane or the profile plane. Okay, this is a plane where we are having the perpendicularization of the uh, from the both the planes, vertical plane and horizontal plane, in which we are making the left hand side view or right hand side view. Okay, so it is perpendicular to both the planes. Now, different types of the methods that is there with respect to the planes and the views. So now there are two types of the methods. One is a, excuse me student, 1 minute. Okay, there are two types of methods in order to make the orthographic drawings. One is the first angle projection method, and another is a third angle projection method. So I'm going to talk about the first angle method and third angle method today. So first of all, we'll see about the first angle projection method. So for this, let me open the that manual, the lab manual. So just wait for 1 minute. This is your lab manual. The soft copy has already been given to you. If you didn't got it, you can tell me. I will just give you through WhatsApp. Okay. So now, if you see, this is a two types of method. First is a first angle system, that is a first angle projection method, and second is a third angle projection method. Okay. So why only the two particular types of the angle systems are being used? we are having the first quadrants. There are quadrant systems, you know, I use the annotation. So there are quadrant systems. If I will say, you can see from the yellow lines I am making, first quadrant, second quadrant, then the third quadrant, and the fourth quadrant. So if we are having any particular image, then it will be clear in the first quadrant. Then when it is rotated by 90 degree to the second quadrant, then what will happen is that the front view, top view and side view, they will get mixed up. They will get mixed up and the image will become blurred. The image will become blurred. So that is why second quadrant is not being chosen for making the orthographic view and projection. Now when we just rotate it by 90 degree to the third angle, then what will happen is that then again there will be a flip. Here the top view will be below the x-axis and front view will be the above axis. Here there will be a flip in which the front view will goes below the x-axis and top view will goes above the x-axis. And when it is further rotated to 90 degree, then what will happen is that again the image becomes blurred because of mixing, and then we should not include the fourth quadrant also. So we are having the two quadrant system, that is first and the third. Second and fourth is not being used because whenever it is being rotated by 90 degree, then what will happen is that the systems or the images becomes blurred and you cannot able to see the correct thing with respect to this system. Now it is clear to everyone, or if anybody is having any doubt, then I will move forward. Is this clear to everyone, whatever I have just now told you? Yes or no? We are using only first quadrant and third quadrant. Okay, we cannot able to use the second and fourth. I'm repeating it, second and fourth quadrant, because when the images reaches to second quadrant or fourth quadrant, then they will mix up and the image is not clear. Okay, it is clear in first and third quadrant only, but when you rotate this image by second and fourth quadrant, then the image is not clear. You are late, so it is your particular problem. Why are you late? This is a very important topic that I am discussing with you. See, this particular subject is all about your imagination and practice. So if you don't understand, ask me. I will repeat it 100 times. But then in your part, you have to also put some effort. Okay? So don't worry. I will repeat it, and then uh, you have to put some effort also. I have already given the material, uploaded the material also on the e-content of the college website, so you can able to download it also and refer it also. Okay, let me have another term for the students who didn't understand. Okay, let me repeat it. Clear everyone or not? Yes, I will come to that particular point. Roshambri, I will come to that particular point. Okay, so just I will repeat it 1 minute. Yes, it is. See, we are having a combined class for TD1, TS1, TP1. So this subject is combined, Ashok. So there is no problem in that. Okay, this is a common subject and your class is also got combined. Wait, Halival. First, I will repeat the basic thing. Then I will I will explain one by one, and then you can able to understand. Okay, let me give the time. Just give me the time so that I can able to explain to everyone. because some students have lately joined. Clear? Yes or no? Okay. So just use the annotation and just clear the drawing. Okay. Now again I am repeating. See, there are two methods in order to make the orthographic drawings. One is called the first angle method and another is called the third angle method. So first of all, understand the logic. Like, I have just started, so no problem. Just started. There are two methods to solve or to make the orthographic drawing. First is a first angle system and second is a third angle system. Okay. So with respect to that, there is a question that why the drawings are not being made in the second and fourth quadrant. First angle method, the drawings are made in first quadrant. Third angle system, the drawings are made in third quadrant. Why the drawings are not made in the fourth quadrant? That is the question. So if we see, we are having the four quadrants, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, there are four quadrants, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if we make the drawing, like suppose front view, top view here in the first quadrant, then images will look in a proper way. Images will be clear and we are not having any type of overlap. Okay, so that is why we are having the first angle projection method, in which is being the drawings are made in the first quadrant. When this is rotated by 90 degree to the second quadrant, then what will happen is that the images will overlap each other and it becomes blurred. It becomes blurred. So that is why we are not using this type of the system, second quadrant system, that is the second angle of projection. When this is further rotated by 90 degree, then you are having the things like front view and top view, which is in there. The front view will be there above the x-axis in the first angle projection method, and top view will be below the x-axis in the first angle projection method. Here in the third quadrant, it will get reversed, like top view will come above the x-axis, front view will goes below the x-axis. Okay, so the image will be very clear when we goes to the third quadrant, and when it is further rotated by 90 degree to the fourth quadrant, then again there will be an overlap and the images becomes blurred. So we are only left with the first angle projection method, which will be drawings are made in the first quadrant, and the third quadrant, that is a third angle projection method. And second and fourth is not being made because it will have the overlapping of the images and we will not get the required quality of the picture when we are making the orthographic drawing in the second and fourth quadrant. Now it is clear to everyone. I will come to that, but first let me finish this. May I finish this? May I finish this? Yes or no? Whether this particular thing is clear to everyone? Yes or no? I am going in a very slow manner so that everyone can understand, because in a class we are having the different students. Yes or no, it is clear? Okay. Now, if I will see the example of the first angle projection method and the third angle projection method and try to understand. Okay. This is a first angle projection system, which is in the drawings are made in the first quadrant. Okay. And here what will be there is like, if we consider a vertical plane, suppose consider this as a vertical plane, this is a vertical plane. Okay. And this is an object, this is a vertical plane, this is an object, and if I am standing here, I am acting as an observer and if I am seeing this object from the front, then its image will be formed here. Okay, its image will be formed on the vertical plane. So I will say that in the first angle projection method, the object lies in between the observer and the plane. This is an object. This is an object. I have written the short form OBJ. This is a plane of reference and this is I. So when I am seeing this object from the front, its image will be formed on the plane. So I can say that the object is lying in between the plane and observer. Okay, that will be there in the first angle system. So suppose if I will consider this particular 3D view of this object, and if I am standing here and seeing this particular thing from the front, so from the front I can see this particular image of this object, as well as this particular image, as well as this particular image, but I cannot able to see this as well as this particular surface. This particular surface I can able to see it from the top, but from the front I can able to see this as well as this. So it will be made like this when we are when you are seeing it from the front like this. This will be the one triangle, sorry, one rectangle, and then you have to make another rectangle, but there is a gap, like some portion of it is removed. So there will be a gap. So that gap will be shown it with the help of this particular line, that is the demarcation line or the division line. So you can make a division of this particular rectangle and this particular rectangle in the front view. So front view will be made above the x-axis. So we are having x-axis. So front view can be made in the first angle projection method above the x-axis. Similarly, if you see from the top, if I am standing here and if I am seeing it from the top, I can able to see this particular face of this object as well as this particular face of the object, this particular face as well as this particular face. So if you can make this, like first of all, you have to make the triangle rectangle like this, and then you have to make this L shape so that your top view will be made. So in the first angle projection method, top view will be made below the x-axis. Now comes the time of right hand side view and the left hand side view. So as I told you, you just make your two hands open. This will be my left portion and this will be my right portion. Okay. You have to just rotate it at clockwise. If you can rotate it anti-clockwise, then what will happen is that the convention, we are taking the convention that the things will rotate in the clockwise. So actually it is not there in the course, but if somebody will ask you, like when we are rotating it, then what will happen and why we are not making in the drawing in the second and fourth, then you can say this particular logic. But this thing is never being asked in the exam. Okay, so anyways, clear to you or not, like why we are not making the second and fourth quadrant, the drawings? Yes or no? Okay, now here front view will be made above the x-axis, top view will be made below the x-axis. Now if you want to make the side view, okay, if you want to make the side view, so here just open up your hands, two hands. Okay, open up your two hands. I will show it with the video. So just all the students, you can see me on the video. I am going to start my video and I will show it with my hands so that you can able to understand. So it is my two hands. This is my right hand. Can everybody see my hands? These are the two hands. Yes or no? Can everyone see my hand? Okay. So these are my two hands. This is my right hand and this is my left hand. This is my right hand, this is my left hand. Okay. So in the first angle projection method, what will be done is, there is a convention that when we are having the first angle projection method where the orthographic drawings are made in the first quadrant, then if you are having the right hand side view, just listen to me carefully. If you are having a right hand side view, then it will be made on, suppose this is my front view, this is my front view. Suppose this is a copy, this is a copy. and this is my front view. This is my right hand side, this is my left hand side. This is a front view, this is my right hand side, this is a left hand side. This front view is being made on the plane that is called the vertical plane. Now, on my right, this is my right side, I am having the view which I have to make. Then the that plane which is being made, in which the side view is being made, that is called the profile plane. Okay, the plane in which side view is being made is called the profile plane. So if this is a front view, and if I want to make the left hand side view, first I am taking the left hand side view. So this is my right hand side. So here the profile plane will be lying. Here it is my front view. So on the side of the front view, you are having the profile plane in which you have to show your left hand side view. Okay, left hand side, on the left hand side of the front view, you have to make the right hand side view, and on the right hand side view, this right hand side view you have to make on the left of the front view. Left hand side view you have to make on the right hand side view. So I just means that in the first angle projection, right hand side will be made on the left of the front view, left hand side will be made on the right of the front view. Now is this point clear to everyone? Yes or no? Is this point clear to everyone? There will be an interchange. This is my right, so I have to make the left hand side view on the right side. This is my left, so I have to make the right hand side view on the left hand side. Wait, dear. First of all, I will complete the first angle projection method. Otherwise, you will be confused. You are just acting like a rocket. Without understanding the first angle projection, how can you convert that into third angle? Let everyone understand this, then only I can able to move to the third point. And I am going in a very slow manner so that everyone in the class understands. Since in your class, all the students are from different backgrounds, so I have to be very much careful. First, I have to complete the first angle projection method, and then there will be no mirroring or nothing. Don't be confused in mirroring and all. Here we are not discussing about the mirroring. Here we are simply discussing about the first angle method, in which where to make the side view, where to make the front view and top view. Is it clear? Don't be confused in that. No. I am only just not talking about the first angle projection method. So in the first angle projection method, I am repeating. 1 minute. In the first angle projection method, 1 minute. In the first angle projection method, if we will make x-axis here, x-axis and y-axis like this, then above the x-axis we have to make the front view. Above the x-axis we have to make the front view. Below the x-axis we can make the top view, and if it is a left hand side view, then we have to make on the right side of the front view. If it is a right side view, then we have to make on the left of the front view, but this will be the right side view. So the views, the third that particular side views get exchanged, but the side view remains the same. Means if it is a left hand side view, then it should be made on the right of the front view. If it is a right side view, then it should be made on the left of the front view. Now this particular point is clear. Front view will be made above the x-axis, top view will be made below the x-axis, and if it is a left hand side view, then it should be made on the right of the front view. If it is a right hand side view, then it should be made on the left of the side view. Now it is clear. Is it clear? Is it clear to everyone? Anyone is having any doubt here? You can ask. Only this particular thing, not anything else. Because otherwise you will confuse others also, as well as you confuse everyone. Okay. Now I am coming to the third angle projection method. So first of all, just see this particular drawing. First of all, I will just clear the drawing. If you see, I told you when the views are being rotated 90 degree from first to second, then in second we cannot able to make it because of the overlapping. So then from second to third, there will be a rotation of 90 degree. So what will happen is that during that rotation, if I can able to show it, this is a page. So during that rotation, from this point to this point, from this point to this point, means if I will show it with the help of the views, first, second, third and fourth. So from second to third, during that rotation, from second to third, during that rotation, there will be a flip. What is a flip? Let me make it and then I will tell you. The top view will come above the x-axis and front view will come below the x-axis. Top view will come above the axis. In the first angle projection method, front view will be above the x-axis. Here due to rotation, there will be a flip. So in the third angle projection method, which is making the third quadrant, top view will come above the x-axis and front view will goes into the below the x-axis. It is clear to everyone or not? Top view will be coming above the x-axis in the third angle and front view will be coming below the x-axis. Is it clear? Yes or no? Top view will come above the x-axis, front view will come below the x-axis. Now it is clear to everyone. In the third angle projection method, due to rotation, top view will goes up. In the first angle, top view is below the x-axis, front view will be above the x-axis. But in the third angle projection method, when we rotate it by 90 degree, top view will goes above the x-axis and front view will goes below the x-axis. Itna samajh mein aaya? Is it clear to everyone? Is it clear to everyone? Yes or no? We are going by this way, not this way. Okay? We are going by this way, because if we are going this way, then what will happen is that there will be further overlap, and that goes against the conventions of the engineering drawing. That goes against the conventions of engineering drawing. Now it is clear. Now I can able to come to the side view. So 1 minute. If you see the side view, here it is above the x-axis in the first angle projection method, but here it is below the x-axis. Side view is below the x-axis. So in the third angle projection method, we are having the top view above the x-axis. 1 minute. Front view below the x-axis, and if I am having, see, suppose this is my front view, this is my top view, this is my front view. So for top view will be coming above the x-axis, front view will be coming below the x-axis. Now we are having left and right side. So if you see first angle projection method, right hand side will be above the x-axis adjoining the front view. Here in the third angle projection method, right hand side will be remain on right hand side and left hand side view will be made on the left hand side of the front view. Here we are not having any exchange of the side views, okay, but it will be made below the x-axis. So here we are having, suppose this will be the right hand side view or the left hand side view. So this will be the right hand side view which will be made on the right, or left hand side view. If it is a right hand side, if it is a right hand side view, that it will be made in the right hand side. If it is a left hand side view, then it will be made on the left hand side. So that is the basic thing, like how we can able to show, like how you can able to make these things more easy, and you can able to have the, this particular thing with respect to the first angle projection system and third angle projection system. So if you see this particular problem, you are having the same problem. So top view, here you can see the top view will be below the x-axis. Here you can see the top view will be above the x-axis. Front view will be below the x-axis, and you can see right hand side view, here it is made on the left, here it is made on the right, because it is a right hand side view. So but below the x-axis. If it is a left hand side view in the third angle projection, it will made on the left. So there will be no interchange. No. We are simply making the drawings. These are the conventions and we have to follow. Okay. You don't have to change the position, top view, front view according to your eyes position. There is not such type of thing which will be there in the system. Now it is clear to everyone? Yes or no? Is it clear to everyone? I think you can take it, but there is no use of taking that, because I think it will, you can take the, one minute. Okay. So this is with respect to the top view, sorry, first angle projection method and third angle projection method. Hope everyone will understand this. So let's see the differences in the theoretical form. Now, second important thing is we are drinking water with the help of the glass. So glass is having the conical shape. Okay, glass, drinking glass is having a conical shape. So if you see the glass from the front, if you see the glass from this side, that is front view, which whose view will be made on the vertical plane, then it looks like this particular shape. And when you can able to see it from the top, it looks like a circular shape. So in the first angle projection method, front view will be made first, and then we are making the top view. In the third angle projection method, just reverse. Top view will be made first, and then we are having the front view. Clear? Now these are the differences. Like in the first angle projection method, as I told you, object is kept in first quadrant. In the third angle, object is assumed to be in third quadrant. In the first angle projection, object lies between observer and plane of projection. So as I told you, this is a plane of projection, vertical plane. This is an object, and if I am sitting here or standing here, if I am seeing this object from the front, then its image will be formed on this vertical plane. So the object is lying between me, I am an observer, and this particular plane in the first angle projection method. In the third angle projection method, what will happen is that this will be the object, this is I who are seeing this object, but the plane of projection is lying in between us. So this is an object, this is I, and this is a plane. So this particular plane should be transparent in nature. Then only I can able to see it, this particular object, through this particular plane. Otherwise, I cannot able to see that. So the plane of projection is assumed to be non-transparent in the first angle projection. Here, the plane of projection is non-transparent, and then only the image can be formed, just like a wall. But here, the plane of projection will be transparent, just like a glass, so that I can able to see this object in a cross manner. I can able to see this object through this particular plane. So the plane of projection in third angle is assumed to be transparent. Okay, in the civil drawings, remember this point, in the civil engineering drawings, front view is called the elevation and top view is called the plan. So front elevation view is drawn above the XY line. So as I told you, in the first angle projection method, front view will be made above the XY line and top view will be made below the XY line. This will be in first angle projection method. In the third angle projection method, top view goes up and front view goes down. Left hand is projected to the right plane and right to the left. So here it is the left hand plane, then I have to make it on the right. Or if it is the right plane, then we have to make it on the left. Here in the third angle, what will happen is that right to right, left to left. There will not be any type of interchange. And in the first angle projection method is being followed in India and European countries in order to make the different drawings. But the third angle projection method will be followed in USA for making the drawing. So that is the difference. Like one of the student is asking me the question about the USA and India. So this is a difference, like first angle projection method where the drawings are being made in the first quadrant. You are having the drawings which will be made in India and Europe, while if we see the third angle projection method, the drawings of the orthographic are being followed in USA. Now it is clear to everyone. I think it is very simple to, yes, what is the mistake? What is the mistake? What is the mistake, beta? What is the mistake? Can I unmute you? Or you can type, you are typing it. No, 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 no. In the third angle projection method, the top view, if it is going up, see, I'm coming to that diagram. This is a set of the front view and the side view and the top view, which will be made in the first quadrant in the first angle projection method. But when it is rotated, then top view will come here. Beside the top view, nothing is there. So top view will remain alone, but above the x-axis because it is rotated. And here, besides the side view, beside the front view, you have to make the side view. It may be the right hand side view or it may be the left hand side view in the third angle projection method. That is all. There will not be any type of confusion or any type of mistake. Clear? Yes or no? Clear or not? Next turn we will see in the lab as well in lecture some of the problems in the first angle and third angle projection method, and then when you practice it you can understand well also. When you practice it you can understand well also about this particular type of the problem, because this particular concept will be understood when you understand, when you practice it through this particular process of by making it, and then you can able to show it. Okay, in the next lecture, Paulos, we can able to see, already shared the PDF in the your e-content. If you cannot found, you just message me. I will provide it to your that WhatsApp group. See, I am telling like next turn we will see some problems so that when you practice it, you can able to understand more like how the first angle and third angle protection method differs and how the we are making the first angle front view, top view and side view with respect to this particular problem. So we will practice it in the lab also. A batch is there with me as well as in the next term, that is next week. We will practice it in the class also, as well as if I have already shared the material in the e-content of the Marwadi login, you can able to download it. You can able to study it. And if you have any query, you can personally call me. I have my number in the WhatsApp, or you can take my number 75677179964. Practice is by yourself at your room, because now we can't. Madhi, what you want? What do you want, beta? There is till now no software for making it. You have to use it manually. When the college will open, then we'll see about the software and all. But now you have to make the drawings manually, and then you can able to learn. Okay. So is it clear? If you want to note down my number, you can note down. Can I tell me so that you can call me? You can ask me on message, or you are having my number. Okay. Write down my number 75677179964. No, no, no. Don't be confused in that. What's your name, beta? What's your name? Enrollment number 920001031170. What's your name? What's your name? Prince. Don't be confused in that. Okay, Prince, don't be confused in that. Okay, just refer this material. We will just practice it in the next turn, and then you can understand more. Okay, without practicing this subject is all about practice and understanding. So don't be confused in that. Okay, take my number 75677 75677 Since now we are suffering, yes, yes, I can. Since now we are suffering with this particular epidemic, so that is the reason we are dealing with all these online classes. Otherwise, that is the reason like we want to make the online classes more efficient so that students can learn. Okay. Otherwise, what will happen is that you are physically coming to the college, and personally we are giving attention to each and every student to learn this particular subject. So as of now, practice it and just discuss. So those who have not having any query, you can give your attendance quickly and you can leave the meeting. Write down your name, enrollment number, and your branch, TS1 or TD1 or whatever it is. Okay, you can go. If anyone wants to ask anything, you can now ask, or you can call me and we will discuss. Yes, Gaibang, what is your query? Okay, if everybody has given the attendance, I am going to end the meeting. Thank you.